And at this time, I welcome to the booth my main man, Ethan Lawmaster. Ethan, how are we feeling tonight, my friend?
In a new era of IZW Tag Team Champions, the Regulators have taken on all challengers, and so far have 2 wins over affirmative action. You'd think losing Shade would draw a division between them, but it has only made the bond between Thug and EJ stronger. But Dennis Richmond Invitational alongside Oasis Pro was full of surprises. The in-ring debut of Miko Alana and Maney, Jaya Jewel going the distance to win the cup. But the biggest surprise was the man Jaya Jewel beat in the finals, lover boy Leo. In 2 years, he has established himself as one of the most loathed individuals here in the Bay Area. But he's willing to make his name at any cost, breaking any hearts along the way. And that's not any old Jamal. That is the largest competitor to step into the ring here at West Coast Pro. His hand is the size of my head. You can stack Kyrie and Eddie on top of each other and they won't even weigh half as much as Juicy Finau does. What a problem these two have, JT.
Backbend into a tip up.
Look at that bridge. She's not done yet. Tries to the snapmare off the second rope with a cutter. My world has an opening. Thinking tornado DDT. Think again. Brainbuster out of the corner from Papa Yase.
That might be it.
Goes for the whip on Tommy Mars. Tommy reverses, rolls through, goes for the boot, but Xavier catches it. Half and half, dropping Mars across the knee. And with the damage to the back, that is the perfect prelude to the sharpshooter, locked in tight. View can keep up with the speed of Titus Alexander, but man like the race is one of them. He pulls in the arm drag, man like the race impressive in his West Coast Pro debut.
Hold on, rolled up, allure, we're gonna steal it. No. And Milo digging the boot into the small of the back.
Perhaps not the decision to make. She had a clear window open to her tag partner, but chose to go for the cover. And she's paying for it as Milo is right back in control. Yeah. Many may doubt Scott Johnson, but as a referee, nobody has been closer to the action. He has taken a microscope to every hold, every submission, every move, to where if he were to dropkick somebody, if he were to put him in a headlock, he can do it better than either of us watching through the monitor. Noah's Crown Jewel Tournament. Titus picked up 3 wins along the way, but most importantly, lived up to the potential that Kenta Kobashi and Naomichi Marufuji saw in him.
Even main evented Kurikan Hall one of those nights at Pro Wrestling Noah as well.
But what does this mean for West Coast Pro? What does this mean for a man like Darius? It means we are seeing a much more inspired Titus Alexander, a humble Titus Alexander, but most of all, a focused Titus Alexander. And by the same hand, that has counted so many wins for Pete the Heat that he never deserved. Redemption for Scott Johnson and the entire IZW referee team. And regardless of the pain that Vinny Massaro is in, his student getting her arm raised to victory has got to take the edge off, JT.
Oh man, maybe a sign of relief for them. But a good win from Vinny and Jay Maney together, representing the West Coast Pro Academy together.
If Maney and Nico wanted their pat on the back of the coach, they were going to have to break it first, and that they certainly have.
And Ethan, I want to thank you so much for joining us, my friend. We're going to hear from you a little bit later on this evening, but I understand we have a special guest coming at us for commentary position in our next matchup.
Well, one half of our main event, and if you thought she was a menace in the ring, wait until you hear her in the booth. Billy Starks will be joining us on commentary for this next matchup. I'll see you in a little bit, Jordan.